Miles finally gets it back, and there's Miles for Marshall for the slam dunk. Howard drives and lays it in, and he's fouled. Eric Howard starting to show some offensive power the last couple of games. Downer's outside shot was no good, so Amesbury has a chance to cut it to 3. Comes Marshall, stops and pops. It's good. A man-to-man tonight. As Miles steals the ball, and he jams it, and he's fouled. Rebound by Grom. Goes all the way and lays it in. PJ Grom having a great first quarter.
5 points now for Grom.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Amesbury Educational Television. Tonight we have the Amesbury High School basketball game between the Fighting Indians of Amesbury and the Pioneers of Linfield. I'm Dick Barker, and I'll be calling the game for you. Frank Gerza, of course, will be on camera. And tonight we have Dave Barker on statistics. Cold shooting so far. And the ball is almost stolen away from Regis, but he gets it to Miles. Miles, nice ball handling, shoots it off the glass, it's no good. Rebound, Howard is no good. Marshall gets it and shoots it in. Dan Marshall gets the first 2 points of the ball game. And Willie Miles is going to go all the way, lays it up and in. Willie Miles puts Amesbury ahead. Fellows to Andelman, who gets the ball down court to Ray, who has the ball rejected by Willie Miles. Nice rejection by Willie. Andelman steals the ball, goes all the way in, lays it up, and no good. Rebound by Howard. Nice rebound by Eric Howard. Regis quickly up court, stops and pops. It's good. Jay Regis. Howard to Miles, another 3-point try. No good. Regis gets the ball, he shoots. It's good. As Jay Regis has started off with a 5-ball game so far here. Regis double team, gets it to Miles, and the shot is no good. Bybee with the boards, it's good. Nice rebound and layup by Larry Bybee. Grom goes all the way, gives it out to Howard, to Regis. There's the 3, it's good. 3-point shot by Jay Regis. Gets it to Ekman, turnaround shot is no good. Rebound by Miles. Miles turns and shoots, it's good. Regis with an excellent first quarter. There's where the ball's going to be for the Fighting Indians as Marshall gets 2. Regis gets it to Marshall again. That's where the ball has to be. This time, Marshall missed it, but Willie Miles comes in. Red Fellows down court to Marshall, who stuffs it. Dan Marshall. 1:30, Linfield by 11. Marshall and a great tip pass to Bybee, who lays it up and in. Overruled him, so it'll be Amesbury ball as Grom gets it to Marshall. Marshall, nice pass to Howard, who lays it in. Eric Howard. Regis. And Bybee comes up with the ball, and Bybee lays it in. Ball went off a Linfield player. As seconds left, gets it to Carr. Carr to Marshall. Marshall, nice pass to Bybee, who lays it up in. Good. Larry Bybee. Regis. Marshall lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Dan Marshall. Big turnover that time by the Pioneers. That's where they want it, and Marshall easily for the layup. Larry Blondin is screaming for a timeout. PJ Grom into Marshall. Turn, shoots, no good. Rebound, Howard is no good. Rebound, Marshall is good. As Amesbury ties the ball game. Walther is no good. Marshall on the rebound, and Regis gets the ball down to Marshall. And he gets it to Howard, who can't control it. He lays it up and in, and he's fouled. And there's not much Linfield can do now. Even if he misses the shot on purpose, there's no such, can't have a 4-point play unless you get a 3-pointer. And a foul, 69-66, and that's the ball game. Amesbury has come back. A terrific comeback by the Fighting Indians. And in overtime have beaten the Linfield Pioneers 69-66. As we get a shot of the jubilant coach, Larry Blondin. Big win for the Fighting Indians. And again, Eric Howard, even though Dan Marshall... Gentlemen, and welcome to Amesbury High School basketball. Tonight we have the game between the Triton Vikings and the Fighting Indians of Amesbury. Dick Barker here along with Frank Burzak, bringing you tonight's Cape Ann League ball game. Trying to get the ball inside. Shot is no good. Rebound by Marshall. Nice pass to Walther, who lays it in. This is the layup. Regis going all the way. Stops and pops. It's good. And Jason Regis, who... Marshall, 2-on-1. Underneath to Howard. He lays it up and in. Eric Howard gets a deflected pass and lays it in. And Triton is not handling the ball very well. Walther out front, lays it up and in. And it is 8-0. Over to Regis, and Regis directing traffic. Underneath, nice pass to Howard. He couldn't handle it, but now he picks it up and lays it in. Eric Howard looking inside to Marshall. Marshall doesn't have a shot. Over to Walther, who lays it in. Mark Walther. Amesbury forces another turnover. Amesbury has a chance to tie the game up. Regis shoots, it's good. Jason Regis. Marshall going to the hoop, shoots, it's good off the boards. Moen drives, gets it out. And a shot is blocked by Miles. Regis underneath to Howard, he lays it up and in. Nice pass from Regis to Howard. Pulled out of bounds by Walther, and Spanger leaves it in. Marshall for the stuff. Stops and pops. It's no good. Miles gets the ball taken away, and Miles finally gets it back. And there's Miles for Marshall for the slam dunk. Inside to Walther. Nice drive and layup. Again, same play. It's good. Regis to Walther. Now he takes the pop. No good. Rebound Marshall. It's good. Amesbury by 6. P.J. Grom over to Burke. Gets it to Marshall. He shoots. It's good off the boards, and Dan Marshall starting to heat up now. Marshall underneath all alone is Howard, and he lays it in. No, and lays it in. If Amesbury's going to be going up to 4-1 on the season, while Triton will dip to 2-3. Howard gets it, shoots, it's good. Eric Howard. Grom at the last shot of the game, it's no good. And that's the ball game. The final score: Amesbury 57, Triton 38, and Amesbury goes to 4-1, having won 4. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cape Ann League basketball. Tonight we have the game between the Fighting Indians of Amesbury and the Vikings of Rockport. And all kinds of pressure. Had a good offensive game last time. Ball goes underneath to Marshall, and Marshall. It is 6-2. Amesbury trailing by 4. Miles tries to answer, but Marshall gets it underneath and lays it in to Markham. Markham in the corner, and it's blocked by Miles. Bushman again blocked. Stolen by Miles. And ball finally gets to Marshall, who lays it in. 19-11, Rockport up by 8. Miles from the corner, it's good. Willie Miles. Miles tries to answer with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Rebound by Regis. Knocked away. Howard picks it up to Miles. He pops. No, he passes underneath to Marshall, who lays it in, and he was fouled. Nice play by Willie Miles. 18. Hall has it knocked away by Miles. Nope. Shot by Marshall is good. Barnaby Hall now with the basketball. Ball is tipped and stolen by Amesbury. Grom in the game to Walter. Lays it in, let it up and no good, but it's tipped in by Marshall. Shot, three-pointer is no good. As Hall missed that one, over to Marshall. Marshall takes it all the way, lays it up and in. Dan Marshall. Shot by Burke, who's in the game. Scott Burke gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Now with the ball, 2 minutes left in the half. As Grom takes a three, it's good. No, they only give him 2. Outwater. I'm sorry, Hall. My apologies to the Rockport fans, as I know the Amesbury play is just a little better. Regis goes all the way, lays the ball up and in, and he was fouled. Rockport is within 3. Regis for 3. It's no good. Underneath, the rebound is no good. Marshall lays it in. Dan Marshall, and Regis has the ball in the middle. Stops and pops. It's good. As Jason Regis fenced there, but Howard missed the layup. Nice steal by P.J. Grom, and he lays it up and in. Howard is bottled up, and Grom takes a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound Bybee is no good. Rebound Marshall is good. Amesbury controlled the offense for a backcourt in that one. It looked as if it bounced off Hall's foot, and then Grom with a running right-hander at the buzzer. Big by the Rockport cheerleaders. Willie Miles in the corner, 2-point shot is good. And then his 53-49 as Miles gets Amesbury off in the fourth quarter.
As they have come to play tonight.
Hall, nice pass underneath. Shot is no good. Blocked by Miles.
Big rejection that time by Willie Miles.
As Regis shoots, it's good. Jason Regis with a big basket for the Indians, and it's 57-53. Left in the ball game. Amesbury trailing by 6. Walter, it's good. Big basket by, they're all big now. Up by 4. Marshall gets the ball and lays it in. Taken by Howard. Barnaby Hall, I think, is trying to do a little too much at this point. Regis pops, it's good. 59-57. Scott Burke underneath to Howard, who lays it up and in, and he was fouled. Big play. Scott Burke to Eric Howard. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left. A tremendous game here as Grom for 3. It's good! P.J. Grom! Backed out to Bushman. Bushman drives, and it's blocked by Marshall. Over to Grom. Underneath to Howard, he lays it in. It's ball is stolen by Walter. He shoots. It's good off the board. Amesbury's already had one overtime game this year. They beat Linfield, and unless they score here, we're going to go into overtime again. But still plenty of time left. If you call 10 seconds, plenty of time. Grom, it's good. P.J. Grom. Takes the bomb, it's no good, and Amesbury wins! Amesbury wins 71-69 as P.J. Grom. What a fourth quarter, unbelievable. And this is a tough game for either team to lose, as I'm really impressed. I was really impressed by the great showing by the Fighting Indians, coached by Larry Blondin, are currently sporting a 5-1 record. As Marshall and Howard got rebounds there. Marshall underneath lays it up and in, and he was fouled. Again, Regis is trapped. Gets the ball underneath to Howard, who lays it in. Nice play by Jason Regis. Underneath, Howard shoots, it's no good, but Marshall there for the rebound, misses his first one, but gets his second one. Regis. Miles takes the pop. All alone underneath for the rebound is Howard, and he lays. Howard drives and lays it in, and he's fouled. Eric Howard starting to show some offensive power the last couple of games. Over to P.J. Grom. Miles tries to get underneath, but Walter picks it up, no good. Rebound, Burke. Burke underneath Marshall, who lays it in. Nice pass from Scott Burke to Dan Marshall. Howard, Marshall misses a layup. Comes back and lays it up and in. Nice underneath reverse layup by Dave Froning. And Masconomet has cut the lead to 4. 24-20. Howard underneath on a nice pass from Marshall, and Howard lays it in. Grom for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Burke is no good. Marshall skies and lays it in. Now they're only down by 1. Marshall breaks free and lays it up and in. Spencer again coming down. Lays the ball up and knocked away by Miles. Pop is no good. Rebound Howard. Great play by Willie Miles. Miles gets it back to Regis. Over to Howard, who lays the ball up and in. Nice. Marshall. This time, Marshall takes no chances and stuffs the ball. Underneath to Marshall, nice pass from P.J. Grom. Underneath, Marshall can't control it, but it goes to Howard, who lays it in. 42-38. Grom bottled up. Burke with the shot. Good. And Burke underneath to Marshall, who lays it in. Again, Howard anticipates and steals. Goes in for the layup. It's good. Eric Howard. Marshall at the buzzer. Shot is no good. So the final score: Amesbury 57, Masconomet 49. Amesbury has won its 6th game in a row to go 6-1. Masconomet, which put up a good fight tonight, drops to 2-5. Some quick statistics here. Again, everyone, and welcome to Amesbury High School basketball. Tonight we have a game between the Scarlet Knights of North Andover and the Fighting Indians of Amesbury. Dick Barker here along with Frank Gerzak bringing you tonight's game. Amesbury coming with a 9-3 record, and North Andover undefeated in league play. First game played between these two. Amesbury had a nice fourth quarter comeback, made the game close as Regis opens up the scoring for the Fighting Indians. Howard guarded by Cludia. Miles guarded by Downer. Layup is good. Wilson has the shot blocked by Bybee. Taken by Velishka though. Turnaround is no good by Downer, and rebound taken by Miles. North Andover is already in the bonus situation. Pass underneath to Bybee, who lays it up and in. Nice. Shot was no good. So Amesbury has a chance to cut it to 3. Comes Marshall, stops and pops. It's good. As he faked Willie that time. Ball gets to Marshall, who lays it in. Deflected pass gets to Marshall, and it's 16-13. North Andover again, it's man-to-man. Miles from outside, it's good. Willie Miles. Jim Matsuranis with his first field goal. Howard again with the basketball. He drives again, shoots, it's good. Eric Howard heating up. 6, and Jason Regis and Larry Bybee had 2 apiece. As is Amesbury basketball to start the second half. Shot by Miles to start off is good. As Willie Miles opens up the scoring in the third quarter. Amesbury down by 4. 33-24, North Andover's biggest lead of the night. 9 points. Marshall gets it to Miles, who saves it to Howard, who lays it in. Miles gets it in. He stuffs it. Willie Miles with the jam. Just pushing it up. Gets it to Walter. Inside to Howard. Shoots. No good. Rebound. Marshall is good. Dan Marshall's first hoop of the second half. Bunch of steals tonight. Marshall turns and shoots. It's good. And he was fouled. Steve Lasoskis in the ball game now for Amesbury. Marshall takes a three. It's good. 3-point shot by Dan Marshall. Over to Marshall, who lays it up and in. So the final score is North Andover 54, Amesbury 44. As Amesbury's record goes to 9-4, and North Andover remains undefeated. Quick scoring summary. We have the game between the Fighting Indians of Amesbury and the Generals of Hamilton-Wenham. I'm Dick Barker along with Frank Gerzak, and our statistician tonight, Dave Barker, bringing you tonight's game. And good news, of course, for the Amesbury fans. The Amesbury Fighting Indians have clinched a spot in the state tournament. They are presently coming into this game 11-4 with their win. Their 65-58 win over Triton. In their last game, they clinched a berth in the state tournament. Who gets the tip? Hamilton-Wenham in a man-to-man defense, as they usually are, as Bybee goes all the way and lays it up and no good, but it's tipped in by Marshall. As Miles steals the ball, and he jams it, and he's fouled. Fouls on number 15, Albert Mitchell. So Willie Miles gets the crowd going early, and the game is tied at 6. Regis underneath to Marshall, who lays it up and good. Nice pass from Regis to Marshall. Warren Shearer in the game also for Hamilton-Wenham, as Coach Butterworth substituting freely as Marshall drives to the hoop and lays it in. Amesbury gets it over easily, over to Miles, who lays it up and no good. Rebound, Bybee is good. Pass, shot is no good. Rebound, taken by, over to Marshall, down to Miles, lays it up and good. Nice fast break. Regis gets it over to Miles. Pops. It's good. Marshall with a nice pass from Burke. He stops it. And stolen away over underneath to Burke, who lays it up and in. Scott Burke with an 11-4 record so far. Marshall turns, shoots, no good. Rebound. Goes to Marshall, who lays it in. Regis goes all the way late, shoots, it's good, and he was fouled. Great play by Jason Regis. Burke underneath to Miles, who lays it in. Over to Grom. Nice pass to Walter, who lays it in. Beautiful fast break that time. Marshall underneath, shoots, it's good. 29-26. Just over a minute left in the half as Willie Miles also had a good offensive quarter to Burke underneath to Marshall, who shoots it off the glass, and 8 here in the second quarter. 13 seconds left. Behind the back, over the head pass to Marshall, who stops it. P.J. Crum. As Amesbury gets the ball to open the first half, and Marshall gets his 22nd and 23rd points of the evening on the layup. Inside to Marshall, who turns and lays it in. Ball stolen away by Regis. Over to Miles. Nice to Marshall, who lays it in. Amesbury passing the ball beautifully tonight. And Dan Marshall with another basket. Points of the ball game. Marshall over to Bybee, who lays it up and in, and Bybee gets his second basket of the evening. Lasoskis with the ball. Lasoskis shoots, it's no good. Rebound, Walter is no good. Rebound, Marshall is good. Miles to Lasoskis. Pops, it's good. Steve Lasoskis gets the ball. Gets it into Miles. Turns and shoots. No good. Rebound. Walther lays it up and in. Mark Walther. This. Over to Burke, who shoots. It's good. Scott Burke. Bybee pops. It's no good. Rebound by Marshall is good. 10 points in the second half. 70-51. Hamilton-Wenham trailing by 19. Marshall pops. It's good. Regis goes all the way and lays it in. Nice play by Jason Regis and Masconomet. Nice pass to Burke, who shoots. It's around the rim and in. Scott Burke. Shot by Regis is good. Jason Regis. Pass, nice pass underneath to Bybee, who lays it in. Bybee with a nice catch. Over to Grom. Backward pass to Masconomet, who lays it up and in. Great pass. PJ Grom is putting on a passing show here tonight. Oh. And the final score is Amesbury 85. Hamilton-Wenham 57, a 28-point victory, which puts Amesbury's record now at 12-4. Hamilton-Wenham drops to 2-13. Scrappy Hamilton-Wenham team, but they just did not have enough guns tonight to challenge the Fighting Indians, who dominated off the board. Everyone, and welcome to Cape Ann League basketball. Tonight we have the regular season finale for Amesbury anyway, between the Fighting Indians of Amesbury and the Clippers of Newburyport. Of course, big rivalry in every sport. I'm Dick Barker, and tonight doing some color is Rich Eaton, who has followed the Newburyport team all year. And on stats, Dave Barker.
All right.
Amesbury, of course, having clinched a spot in the state tournament coming into this game with a 13-4 record. And if they finish with a win tonight, they'll end up at 14-4, which would be their best winning percentage in the history of the school. Amesbury coming out in the man-to-man. Stolen by Regis. Regis goes all the way and lays it in. Jason Regis. Newburyport in the zone, 2-3 zone. Underneath to Howard, who lays it in. Down to LaFrance. LaFrance drives all the way and blocked by Miles.
Nice defense.
Over to Walther, who lays it up and in, but it won't count. He's going to be called for traveling. Amesbury's going to have to get some outside shooting here as Grom fakes it. Now he shoots. It's no good. Rebound taken by Bybee. Bybee, and Bybee lays it in. Good patience this time as LaFrance takes the outside shot. It's no good. Rebound by Grom. Goes all the way and lays it in. PJ Grom having a great first quarter. Grom from outside. No good. Marshall. It's good. And Dan shot underneath by Walther is good. Inside to Howard, who lays it in. Nice pass from Walther to Howard. And Miles with the pop. It's good. 33-26. Off Rimsha. 33-26. Amesbury has a chance to cut it to 4. And Grom tries to get inside. It does go inside, and Howard lays it in.
Good hands by Howard that time. That ball was deflected. He grabbed it.
Marshall from outside this time. It's good. Howard. It's no good. Rebound by Marshall is no good. He gets it back and lays it in. He's fouled. To Howard. Underneath to Marshall. Turns and shoots. It's good. And Amesbury has tied the ball game. Usual great when these two teams get together. It's an interesting contest as Howard shoots. Tipped in by Marshall. Marshall lays it up and in.
What a move.
Nice move, and again, it's a layup. Scott shot by Burke is good. Scott Burke.
Just can't afford to lose him now after they've lost Beasley.
Okay, losing Beasley, obviously a big time in the ball game now. As Marshall turns and puts Amesbury up by 1. Puts Newburyport up by 1. Nice play by LaFrance. Burke again. It's good. Scott Burke puts Amesbury up by 1. Miles drives and lays it in.
Nice move.
Nice. Drop. Bybee quickly over to Brom. He goes all the way and misses the layup. Marshall tips it in. 40 seconds left. Marshall lays it up and in as he drives the baseline. LaFrance outside, 4 seconds. 3, Rimsha shoots. It's good! At the buzzer, Mike Rimsha hits a 3-point basket at the buzzer. And the Newburyport Clippers have beaten the Fighting Indians 64 to 61.
3-pointer, yeah. I think it was I think only recorded by 2, but it had to be a 3-pointer.
Unbelievable. I'm Dick Barker along with Frank Gerzak and Russ Monroe on camera. We'll be bringing you tonight's state tournament action.
This year, and there have been games when that's hurt them and other games when they've done very effectively against the press.
Underneath, nice pass to Howard, who misses the layup, gets his own rebound and lays it in. So Howard puts Amesbury on the board. Miles to Marshall. Underneath to Howard, who lays it up and in. Not really the bright spot for Wakefield so far. Nice pass to from Amesbury will set up again. All knocked away. Walther gets it, lays it up, and no good. Marshall flies in for a left-hand layup.
Tenacious rebound that time by Mark Walther.
Wakefield got back nicely on defense, but Marshall on the missed Regis shot. Marshall, nice pass to Bobby, who lays it in. Warriors.
Scully now unofficially with 8 points.
Nice pass to Bobby, who lays it up and in from Dan Marshall. Grom loses the ball. Tip from Grom to Marshall, lays it in, and he's fouled. Great play by P.J. Grom after he initially lost the ball. He lived by the 3-pointer and died by it also. Marshall gets it underneath. Shot is good by Burke.
Scully with
40 left. As Marshall, Miles kicks it over to Marshall. Marshall has Howard, gives it to Miles. He shoots, it's good by Howard. Over to Marshall, outside shot is good from the top of the key. Harrington with a nice pass from Brian Matroni. Marshall drives, lays it up, no good, tipped in by Miles.
what an elbow Eric Howard took to the face that time. No call, my goodness.
Underneath to Marshall, and he lays it up and in.
Rockfield.
Regis takes the pop. It's good. Underneath to Bybee. Shoots, it's good, and he's fouled.
Larry Bybee, 7 big points, Dick. An outstanding job off the boards and offensively. And that
team's playing with a lot of confidence now. Underneath to Bybee, lays it in. Larry Bybee. Underneath to Bybee, who lays it in. Marshall to Bybee. Ball is almost stolen away. Comes to Marshall, that's where they want it. Shot is good. Dan Marshall. Marshall shoots, no good. Rebound is no good. Marshall throws it up from the ground. Walther throws it up, it's no good. Howard throws it up, it's good. Great offensive rebounding with 5 seconds. 4. Harrington shoots, it's good! At the buzzer! Unbelievable! 2 games in a row, Amesbury has lost at the buzzer.
again, a heck of an effort. And again, what can you say, Dick? As you said, you couldn't write the script for this one again.
Okay, so Amesbury loses by 3 at the buzzer. This is Dick Barker along with Frank Kurzak and Russ Monroe, thanking you for watching New England Cable.